Well, we're here at the elimination game. It's Atlanta and San Antonio. Atlanta have 85-86. They lost the game by like 60 points beforehand. And the winner will play the Boston Celtics for the right for the 8th seed as Boston got blown out by Oklahoma City. This will be the last. We played the last game last time, the Oklahoma City beating Boston. The last game where somebody had a second chance. Now it's single elimination all the rest of the way. As tomorrow, the Lakers versus the Celtics, the 65 Celtics, an old-time matchup to see who's going to be the 8th seed and a massive underdog to the Golden State Warriors. And now this is going to see who's going to play the Boston Celtics of 08 to see who will be massive underdogs to the Milwaukee Bucks. But you got to just keep playing, as it is the 85-86. Atlanta Hawks against the 13-14 San Antonio Spurs. We'll see you at the court.
Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dime Time, where you can win prizes by reaching the target number of assists. Meanwhile, the city will have the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, it is 9 versus 10. Here in San Antonio, the Hawks are gigantic underdogs tonight. The 85-86 Hawks against 13-14 Spurs. They are gigantic underdogs. And you just never know. Got to see how the game goes. Ready to go, and we're underway. And Willis will give to Doc Rivers. And here they go. The winner to play the Celtics to go for the 8th seed. Dominique. Willis to Shumpert. Shumpert again, blocked and out of bounds. Goal for the Atlanta Hawks. Pro basketball. After this, we're going to have college basketball tournament. Dominique, who had 50. There's going to be a foul as Tree Rollins gets the offensive board, and that's one on Duncan. And Tree Rollins will hit one.
Shooting for the away team.
Duncan didn't like the fact that he had a foul there, but it was, and Rollins hits the first two. And Atlanta has an early 2-0 lead. San Antonio big favorites today. And that's going to be a steal, Doc Rivers. And it's on the ground again after Rivers got it. Rivers will go all the way, and it's 4-0. Good defense by Atlanta. Good rebounding and good defense. And right now it's Atlanta with the first 4 points. And Parker. Intercepted by Rollins, and here's Shumpert. We'll go to Rivers. Rivers, that's looking for Dominique. He had 50 in one game. Dominique blocked. Thiago Splitter, I think, with the block. No, that's Duncan. Tim Duncan already with the foul. It's 4-0. Atlanta. They want to go to Willis. They go to Shumpert. They got to do something. They had Rollins, which was open. The shot, no good. And here's Green in San Antonio. It's not going to be a high-scoring game, I don't think. Tim Green, the three. He nails it. It's 4-3 now. They can do that. And it is 4-3. And going to try and get that defense. No, this is Kevin Willis. Kevin Willis through the middle, no good, and Splitter the rebound. Here comes San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard. Here's Parker. Seen both these teams get killed this year. Just the talent. There's Leonard in a miss. Rollins to Doc Rivers. And a foul and a charge on Doc.
His first personal foul.
San Antonio bring it in early. It is 4-3 Atlanta. Leonard to Parker. Parker. Green, no good. Splitter the offensive board. Leonard again. And no. Duncan the offensive rebound. And it's now San Antonio a 1-point lead. Very big, it's going to be early. Dominique once had 50 in a game. Dominique, no good. Rivers tried to get a rebound against Splitter. Green for three, nails it. It's now 8-4. 8 straight for San Antonio. And this is why they were big favorites today. And we decided to go with this game now to get it over with. 8-4 San Antonio against Atlanta. We'll be back.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
For San Antonio. The Rivers. Early on to Dominique. And out of bounds, it'll be the Hawks ball.
Team ball.
It's 8-4. Willis to Shumpert for three, and no good. And here comes San Antonio. I think it's going to be a big blowout here. Duncan the slam dunk. We're almost 4 minutes in, and San Antonio has 10 straight. Remember, it's an offensive rebound, and then after the offensive rebound, Willis out of bounds. A lot of stoppages early. 10-4. And here's Willis. Shumpert, they gotta do something. Shumpert right there, and he lays it in. They stopped at 10-0 San Antonio run. We're 1-9 in field goals to start. 10-6 San Antonio lead. They're predicting maybe 80 or 90 for the winner today. That's what they scored back then. And Parker, no good. Rollins again to Wilkins. Really pushing it hard. Wilkins, Dominique. Got to get out of there. Willis to Rivers. There's Doc Rivers. No good. He blew that one. It could have been 10-8. I really don't know who to pick if the Spurs play the Celtics. Why, Leonard off the top of the backboard, and they go to Rivers. Doc Rivers. Well, there he goes. It's 10-8 now. And a good offensive layup. Dominique, no point. Green, good night, straddles it in, and it's 13-8 San Antonio. Timeout Atlanta, it's their second timeout. San Antonio 13, Atlanta 8 here in the first. We'll be back. San Antonio hitting half their shots. Atlanta hitting only a quarter. Contact, got to get it in. And he does to Rivers. Shumpert. John Contact. Here's Doc and Tony Parker the steal. Parker, laying is good. It's now 15-8. Parker has 19, almost 19 and a half a game. And blocked away. Here comes San Antonio. Into Tony Parker, and it's going as expected. 17-8 San Antonio. I kind of knew that this, you know, when a team like Atlanta loses a game by 60, Dominique. Here's Shumpert. Oh, through the middle. And Shumpert for two. Yvonne Shumpert averaging 3.8 points a game, and he got two there. Leonard and a miss. Here come the Hawks. Doc Rivers. Shumpert, he could go past his average. John Concack. Oh my God, John Concack. And it's now 17-12. Maybe Atlanta has a little bit of fight in them. Parker and a miss. Concack with the rebound. And here's Rivers. Shumpert. And he'll go to the line. One on Leonard. There is a big difference between the best and the worst team. Shumpert. There is a huge difference. And you'll see that in a playoff. Shumpert will make two. You'll see that in a 1-8 playoff. 17-14. 3. No. Whitman. Whitman again, looking. Whitman. Oh, what a pass to Cliff Livingston. I mean, he played for the Bulls afterwards, and he can't hit it. Forrest Jow to Leonard. Here in the first, here's Ginobili. 80 or 90 should win it, really. In this game, it'll be a tough defensive game. Ginobili. And it's 19-14. Manu Ginobili. A little over 17 a game. Oh, Spud Webb, and oh, he'll go to the line. Here is Spud Webb, and he'll hit one. He won a slam dunk one year. Contest. Webb, it's the second one. It's 19-16. Atlanta hanging around here in the first. Ginobili, no good. Here's Spud Webb again. Look at him go. Spud Webb. He's quick. He got this. Whitman, and it was too slow there. Two passes and just a little too slow. Ginobili to Joseph. And Antonio up by 3. Mills to Ginobili. Got to do it, a 3, and he misses. Whitman again. Whitman will go. Whitman can't have it. They got to get some offensive rebound. Oh, Webb almost stole it away. Manu Ginobili can't get it with Livingston. It would be a future Bull. They go to Miller. And a move, and he misses. Here's Forrest Jow. It's now up and down. Under 2 minutes, Joseph. What a move, and he misses that one. Here's Miller, both his teams. There is a big difference between first and last. I'll tell you that much. Livingston and Jow again the other way. You get the feeling you're waiting for San Antonio to go on a 15-0 run. Splitter. Mills. And he misses. And Livingston the rebound. Here's Spud. Whitman. Here's Spud Webb down. Into contact. Oh, what a move. John Contact. 10-2 run by the Hawks. It's a one-point game. It was 17-8 San Antonio. And now it's 19-18. And this is Zhao to Mills. 3. In and out, no good. Splitter. And he got it. 21-18. And San Antonio has a 3-point lead. Webb. Webb to Whitman to Contact. And Contact will go to the line. He's having a heck of a first quarter. Never expected that, and here's 2. Contact will hit 1. Boston and Los Angeles tomorrow for the right to get the 8th seed. And play the Golden State Warriors. That'll be crazy. 21-20 Spurs. Clock is ticking. Ginobili, the final shot. He hits it. And Ginobili at 23-20. And Spud Webb, that's a little late. And at the end of one, San Antonio 23, Atlanta 20. You're right, HC0023. Classic teams in the game. This is a lot better game than I thought. Much better game than I thought. Well, we're about to begin the second quarter. Mills to Splitter. As we begin the second quarter, the winner will play for the 8th seed. Mills for 3 and nails it. And that's Mills. He was a free agent pickup. Every team got one free agent pickup, 1 or 2, depending on the roster, and that was big for San Antonio. Willis to Miller on the ground, and Miller will lay it in. Darius Miller. I believe he's another free agent pickup. The Spurs are holding the Hawks to 35% shooting, but it's 26-22. Boris Zhao. Boris. And what a move. It was slow but effective, and that's the only thing that matters. As the Spurs lead by 6. Willis. Spud Webb. Oh my God, you see that? He just dunked on Robert Horry. I think it was number 6. Whoever number 6 was, Spud Webb just dunked on him. That might be one of the best all-time plays I've ever seen. He dunked on number 5. I got to see who that guy was. Look at the bench for the Spurs. They're in shock. I was in shock too. Webb against Splitter. 5'3" versus 7-foot Mills again. No good. Splitter. And that's going to be 2. Who is number 5? He just got dunked on by Spud Webb. If I remember nothing in this game, I'll remember that. Spud. It was Joseph that got dunked on. Webb. Can't get it, bounces out. Joseph. Joseph outside Ginobili for three. He nails it. 33-24. They got a big lead now. This could be that big lead that you're thinking about. Webb. And Spot Webb a miss. And here comes San Antonio. Mills can't get it. Ginobili. Joseph. Twitter again. Boris Chow, they got to fling it. And Willis the rebound, the spot. He's 5-3. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he's blocked though at the end. I thought it was going to be a good basket. That's going to be in and blocked again. Whitman now. Atlanta is far back in talent. Whitman, and he misses. It would take, some people said, a miracle for them to win tonight. And Ginobili, he'll go to the line, and the subs will come in.
That's his first personal foul.
Manu Ginobili, it's one, it straddles an end. And human highlight film, Dominique Wilkins. And Ginobili will shoot the second and make it. It's now 35-24. This is our run we were talking about. It was 26-22. It's a 9-2 run, and here's Parker off the steal. And he steals it from Rivers, and Parker lays it in. And this game is starting to become a blowout now. It's 13. Atlanta needs to do something. Oh, it's knocked back, and Leonard again. Leonard on a run. Leonard to Parker. 37-24. Duncan. Oh no. And Willis will bring it up to Rivers. Rivers. Oh, what a pass, and no good. I thought Tree Rollins was going to slam it through, but he couldn't do it. San Antonio now trying to make it 15. Kawhi Leonard to Parker. They go to Green. No. And Dominique, he doesn't have a point yet. Shumpert is more than he does. Dominique has just been, there's Dominique, he wants to shoot a three. And right through the middle, a foul. And Shumpert will go to the line, 2 on Duncan.
That's his second personal foul.
I mean, this is big. Shumpert now, 6 points still.
Shooting 41 feet.
He averages 2.8 a game. 3.8. 3.8. Now he has 7 points. 7 of the 25. It's still a 12-point lead. And Antonio trying to bring it up. Green again. Green to Duncan. Everybody watches basketball today. Expect it to be in the 120s. And Green hits the three. And they're pulling away. But remember, these are all different styles of basketball. And right now, this is just a tough one for Atlanta. They just don't have the talent here to keep up. They have some great talent. Shumpert again against Duncan. He goes up there, can't get it. Offensive board. Has to do this, blocked, and here's Ginobili. I knew that it was going to be a big challenge for Atlanta. And Ginobili misses. Here's Wilkins. Dominique to Rivers. And Doss to Wilkins. And Parker the steal. And there they go to Duncan. A weird shot, no good. Rebound, good. And a timeout here as Green puts it back. 42-25, Danny Green, 14 points. And it is San Antonio big against Atlanta. on contact. We'll throw it in to Doc Rivers. We're in the second quarter. And really, they're looking for just 12-minute quarters if you're San Antonio. You want to roll it out. Here's Dominique. There's Doc. Got to shoot the three and doesn't. Wilkins, Shumpert. Oh no. Contact, wanted to get the rebound. 2 of 8, 7 points for Shumpert. Ginobili again under 5 minutes. 3. Good night. Straddles it in. And this is the game we thought we'd get. It is 20 points to lead. And we're just going to go straight through to the ending. We thought this. There's a slam by Trey Rollins.
The assist, Doc Rivers.
And it is 45 to 27. There is a big gap between the top and the bottom team. And Shumpert the other way. Everybody in the division plays the same amount of teams. San Antonio is a good team. And there's the slam to Dominique. 4 in a row. 29, almost 30 per 100 possessions. Duncan, no. Oh, I'll tell you what right now that... Oh, blocked. And out of bounds, it'll be the Hawks ball.
Away team ball.
I mean, for the Atlanta Hawks, I mean, their season, they're just not as good as some of these other teams. Shumpert, and no good, trying to get it to Dominique. He won't shoot the three. And Ginobili with the steal. Here's Vanu, and misses. Here's Dominique. Dominique himself. Shumpert to Rivers. And Doc Rivers misses the dunk on contact. Will not get it. Contact again. And contact gets it in. And that's how hard they have to work, but it's down to 14. It was up to 20. It's a 6-0 run for Atlanta. You just never know. And Parker missed it. And here they go to Shumpert again. Shumpert will bring it down. Subs coming in for Atlanta and San Antonio. Rivers. He could just go straight ahead, and he does, blocked away. And here comes Kawhi Leonard. Leonard to Green, a three. It hits it. Danny Green, a 17th point. I remember that. And San Antonio looks good. They'll be out of bounds. Atlanta's ball.
Away team ball.
You kind of get a battle-tested team as an 8th seed. You know, and right now, Atlanta and San Antonio, but if San Antonio gets it, they would have won 2 games.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Rivers, and there's going to be a foul. Now remember the Celtics
Tim Duncan.
won big.
His 3rd personal foul.
They're the 10th seed.
2nd team foul.
Straddles out.
Shooting from the right feet.
Rivers, no. Misses both. It could have been back to 15. Parker. The all-time greatest college basketball team ever. We're going to have that after one of our tournaments is done. And then we're going to have hockey. That is Doc Rivers, and he puts it through. And Doc Rivers puts it in. And now the Hawks, well, they're playing poorly, but they're still holding the light here. Parker. And the 2 for Duncan. 50th point for San Antonio. And they lead by 17, comfortable. Rivers in the Livingston, can't do it. Wanted to get it past, and no foul. And Duncan to rebound again. Parker. Leonard, under a minute. Kawhi Leonard can't get it. Livingston to Wilkins. Dominique. Dominique, maybe a couple good possessions. You never know. Want to get it inside to Doc. They do. I saw that one coming. Doc blocked, and that's the shot clock violation.
Spurs ball. Checking in for the away team.
And there's some players coming in now. They got a shot clock left. They still got to shoot it. San Antonio has 50, half a century. And that should be the half. Mills for three. In and out, no good. Here's Spiller. He'll fling it and miss it. At the end of the half, it's San Antonio 50 and Atlanta 33. At the half, enjoy the halftime show. Gotta use the restroom. Shooting percentage. That is not good. As we begin the third quarter, and Atlanta is a team that needs a few baskets just to be in the game, but they're down by 17. When you look at pro basketball, 17 can be less than what you expect. Green. Leonard, he's going to have to fling it from there. No good. And Splitter nails it. Offensive rebound, and Splitter gets it in. And 19, up to 19, I should say. Dominique just hasn't had it today. Doc. Shumpert to Dominique. No. Splitter is both rebounds for Splitter to Kawhi Leonard, and too quick. And this thing is up to 21 very quickly. And it's been a while since Atlanta scored. I think it's 7-0 San Antonio in the run. And that's going to be a foul on Leonard, his third.
That's his third personal foul.
I mean, they're taking a look right now, and it is, you know, we're getting through this game. Really, when you look at this, there's a lot of games I just don't know. We don't know what's going to happen in these games. I think this is the last game where we really don't know. And I think if the Lakers make it, or the Celtics, I think that's the last game where we just don't know. San Antonio now with a 23-point lead. But you don't know. You know, and I think this is the game where Atlanta was a big underdog. Here's Tony Parker, and he'll lay it in, and this is pretty much over right now. you know, oh, trying to go again. Rivers. Willis. Shumpert. And blocked. Here's Leonard. Go to Parker. The three and missed it. Shumpert. Doc Rivers. No. Green slams it in. It's 60-33, a 13-0 run. And a timeout for the Hawks. San Antonio is it's just too much. Holding Atlanta to 27% shooting. San Antonio is just good defensively. I mean, now the rest of the games are going to be a little bit closer, except I think the next one to get into the playoffs, the Lakers and the Celtics, both the old teams, that'll be a very good game. I think that'll be a very good game. Three. Got it. That's Green. But remember, the Lakers lost by like 40. So, I mean, if they were to play #1 Golden State and another charge on Rivers, he has 2 of them.
His second personal foul.
And San Antonio now will bring it in. Parker. Parker to Leonard. Duncan. And 3 seconds there. I mean, they're calling that as a mercy rule, really. They're like, come on, do something with it besides stand in the lane forever. Dominique to Shumpert. Dominique. Spot Webb, and he can't break the straight. Green. A lot of blowout games, really. And a splitter, and he'll go to the line. Well, I guess the question is to see if Atlanta can score a point in this quarter, or maybe even this half. And splitter hits, I think both. It's up to 32. Oh, they get it finally. Dominique Wilkins. And they didn't even step behind the line on that one. Parker. Now that Duncan was going to take that three. This one's a huge blowout. Green. Danny Green, no, that splitter with the offensive board. Even when they don't get anything, they still get it. 67-35. Whitman. Dominique, and that's going to be a foul on Danny Green.
Second team foul.
San Antonio will go on to the Boston Garden, and they'll play the Celtics. The Sears going to get the 8th seed. Three, Green, and he misses. We thought it would be a little more competitive, the league. It is, and the top 6 teams are really competitive. And then after the top 6 teams, it sort of goes to this. The 2 and a miss. three-pointer to Duncan. Mills for three. Hits it. 70-37. You know, that's the thing. San Antonio might be a match for the Warriors, but they don't play the Warriors. Wilkins. And Dominique gets the three. Straddles it in. But that's the thing. The winner of the whole play-in will play Milwaukee, not the whole play-in. Oklahoma City is a really good team. They're going to be really good. You know, you might see oh, that was weird. You might see Oklahoma City shot. You might see them win a first-round game, a 2-7 matchup. Here's Dominique. Oh, what a slam.
Assistant.
Now it's down to 28. You might see them. It might be unique. Oh, look at Spud Webb against Duncan. Ginobili, yes. And they're just lighting it up. You might see, you know, San Antonio's a good, oh, what a play by Wilkins. And back and forth. 73-44. The Celtics went to the 76ers and won there. Here's Whitman. And he'll go and lay it out. No good. Livingston the slam. But the 76ers are done. They're the first team to be eliminated. The Atlanta team will probably be the second. If Atlanta were to win this game, it'd be the biggest miracle I could remember of all time. Duncan. And here comes Atlanta. And Spud Webb. Webb now. They go to Dominique. Dominique almost an and one. This is weird. Dominique down. And he nails one. Dominique Wilkins out of the University of Georgia.
Dominique Wilkins.
And he makes another one. I'll tell you what, it's down to 25. How about this? Forrest. Oh, well, you know. San Antonio is just hitting everything now. 59% in the third quarter shooting. Webb got it.
Spud Webb.
Joseph. James, and that's going to be a foul on Wilkins.
Dominique Wilkins. That's his
They lead by 25, and you know, it's,
team foul.
I'm not even going to say the feasibility of it. I mean, if they would have blown this lead, that would be historic. That would be biblical.
Away team.
And Ginobili will shoot two.
John Kaka. That's his first personal foul.
And he nails one for Ginobili.
At the line for San Antonio.
The Spurs at 77-50. The Spurs are, I mean, they're a solid team. I look to see them, if they were to win and they were to beat the Boston Celtics in Boston, that would be really cool. Three, Mills, and he got it. Even though I am a huge Boston Celtics fan, San Antonio is looking really good here. All these teams that are in it, because they have to be in it, the lower tier, they're getting eliminated here.
Dominique Wilkins.
And Dominique doesn't have many, it's 15 points. He's averaging 30, he's got more in this quarter. Ginobili, Devane. will be a foul on Zhao. And Spud Webb will shoot 2, and he nails 1.
Shooting for the away team.
Spud Webb, and he'll get the second one here. I mean, San Antonio has been looking really good. Some of these teams can score more. They just put in their bench for the fourth quarter, and their bench scores like 12 points. Mills. Miller. Rivers out of bounds.
Spurs ball. Checking in for the away team. Antoine Carr.
Zhao on the miss. Miller. Miller to Rivers. Antoine Carr out of Notre Dame. Antoine Carr had one heck, I think he had 63 points in a NCAA tournament game. We go to Leonard. Leonard in a miss. Webb. To Rivers. And that's Miller, the slam dunk. And they're just going to run this clock down. Joseph got dunked on earlier by Spud Webb. And really, Atlanta, that might count. I think it is, and it will count. 84-56. We'll be back. Just want to get the last 12 minutes over with. We really do. That's going to be it. 84-56. A lot of blowouts. The only close game was the soccer game tonight we had. The national champion. Oh my goodness. Look, Spud Webb will. Oh, look at that. Spud Webb will jump. And Joseph will win the tip. They want to get this 12 minutes done. Joseph, and it'll be good. I mean, San Antonio will move on. They're going to play at Boston. The winner of that, you never know about Boston. Boston had a horrible game before. Here's Day and a miss. Every game is different. I remember the Utah Jazz took Chicago to 6 games, and in the first game, the final was like 81-52. They set an NBA record for lows, and then they played a heck of a series. You just can't do that against Chicago and expect anything. Joseph. Honor back here, Zhao. We expected this. It wasn't like the Celtics who got blown out like 17-2 to start the game.
That's a 24-second violation.
And that'll be a shot clock violation.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And here comes the generic player, Davis. Davis, I mean, Atlanta has all their bench players, and Miller misses. Joseph today, and this is like a JV game. Day and a miss. This is like one of those 12-10 games. 12-10 fourth quarters, really. Day to Zhao to Bellini, and there he goes. The clock will tick, and there it is, Carr. Here's Shumpert. Shumpert no good. And Cal the other way. Bonner out to Joseph. And the 2 and a miss. And Davis now, 88-56. It's 32. There's Davis. Not even close. Atlanta, it's over. Their season is over. You can see they're upset on the sidelines. And a jump ball here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. They're yelling at each other. And they push it away a little bit. I would think, oh, Bellini now. Bellini to Joe should have just shot. It's hard to stall. If we were in college, you would see a stall right now with no shot clock. You would see San Antonio stalling, but with 24 seconds, you got to take a shot. Bellini, no. I think the weakness of San Antonio has to be, I don't know, foul trouble might be. They're not the deepest team. They played a heck of a game here now, and Joseph no good to Miller, and here's Miller and Atlanta. Corey Joseph 2 points. Hastings. Joseph to Bonner, and a foul.
Darius Miller. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs. 2 shots.
Bonner again. They go to Rollins, and that's going to be knocked away.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
It'll be the Hawks ball. It's 90-56. They're just trying to move it in. I got to take a look and see if anybody is even still watching. Yeah, it is. HC0023. This game got way away from the wall.
San Antonio.
It just got way away
That's his first
from the
personal
Hawks.
foul. First
It
team.
really did. And, you know, it was 47-33.
Taking 2 shots.
And it was 43-24 now. And just Shumpert again will make 2. But I mean, really, San Antonio's defense is good. Now, if their starters were in there, they would have won by 60. That's the thing. We saw Atlanta earlier, and we saw them lose by so much that we knew it wasn't going to be a close game. But looking the way out, you're going to have Boston and LA. That'll be a good game. And then the winner of that is going to have a miracle game. They're going to need a miracle against the Warriors. Whitman, and they'll bring it up, Shumpert. But then after that, you're going to have, there's Shumpert in a minute. But then after that, the Celtics and the Spurs. That'll be a good game. And the winner will play the Bucks, and you never know. If it's the Spurs, they can hold the Bucks. They really can, because they don't have any answer for the inside play of Duncan and just playing on the inside. They don't have it. Here's Bellini, the Baines. Joseph again, Bellini in front of the line. Baines, no. Rollins again under 6 minutes. Jumpers. And the miss, and Baines again over to Joseph. And that's a miss there, Baines. Bellini, and a miss. Rollins again to Shumpert. They push it up to Whitman. Whitman for 2.
Assist goes to Iman Shumpert.
While the clock is running under 5 minutes, it's just a boring last 5 minutes. It's like a G League game. There's Baines. San Antonio would like 100. It's going to be interesting. I think the Oklahoma City Thunder is a very, very formidable opponent. They're a number 7 seed. I think when we get to the tournament, you're going to see some very good games. Like, I think there's going to be a few really awesome games. Whitman and a miss. They're going to be really good. Here, you're just getting away. You're just getting the wannabes out of the way, the chafe, the dead skin, and you're getting that out of there.
That's his first personal foul.
The teams are in the playoffs because they have to be. But I'm telling you right now, the top 6 is something. This San Antonio team is 9th. If they play a good game, they might be a solid team. You never know. If they play Milwaukee, they could give them trouble. They really could. Whitman for 3 and a miss. They really could give them trouble. I would look forward to a game like that. Baines. Joseph. Baines. They go to Bonner and Baines. 2 and a miss. Rollins. Whitman. Davis to Rollins. 3.
Rollins.
Bonner. It's 32 the lead, and we know this. I'm excited actually for the tournament. Actually, it's going to be the Celtics and the Spurs. I'm going to have to say the Spurs will be the favorites easily. There's Spud Webb. The Spurs will be the favorites on the Celtics. You never know though. And on the other side, the old Celtics, I'm going to say they're going to be the favorites on the Lakers at LA. So both road teams will be favorites. Both AC teams got killed. Both ninth, I should say, both 9th seed teams got killed. Both 8th seeders got killed. The Celtics of 07-08 got killed. And the other 8th seed, the Lakers of 70-71, they got killed too. And they just fling it up. There's under 2 minutes, and this thing should be over here soon. Everybody's staying for this. Whitman and a miss. Rollins, and here's Day. For Atlanta, it's over. Their season is over. The tournament hopes, $1 million to 1. And yeah, they didn't get the $1 million to 1. They didn't hit the lotto. Joseph against, oh my goodness, against Spud Webb. The Spurs have such poor shooting because Their backups were in the game for most of the game, for most of the fourth quarter. And they didn't have a good fourth quarter. Whitman to Webb. Spud and block. Like seriously, San Antonio, I think it's the game against the Celtics might be a good one. San Antonio will have the lead there. They'll be favored. And will be favored there. Rollins with the foul, won't matter. This will be the very end here. And Joseph makes 1 and 2. Oh. Baines with the stop, and the Spurs are just going to run this out. Joseph, no. And Miller will have it. It's a 33-point game. They're going to win by 30 or more. And this will be it. Atlanta, and they might not even take a shot. They will. Spud Webb, and they win by 33. San Antonio down. The confetti comes down. Atlanta, they were all right for a little bit, and then they got blown out. At one time, it was 47-33. It was 50-31 after that. A 33-point win. $97-64 your final. And that's it. Really no highlights as we go and quit this game. The Hawks are eliminated. They walk off the court. Not one that we really care about. But now we take a look at the other games. We're going to go real quick. The Hawks were 8-9, and they lost big games too. So here it is. So the Lakers and the Celtics. And we're going to see which game is first. It'll be the Celtics at the Lakers. And then the Spurs at the Celtics. So Celtics at the Lakers. The winner will play the Warriors. And then the Spurs at the Celtics. And the winner will play Milwaukee. If San Antonio plays like they played today, then that would be big. You see the Spurs really good. Splitter had 13 rebounds. Tim Duncan only played 24 minutes. It was just a blowout. They didn't need to really do a ton. 13-8 in the fourth quarter. We said it'd be a 12-10 quarter. We were off by a single point. And the Hawks, not that well. The Hawks shot 30%. The Spurs in the fourth quarter barely hit anything. The threes, the Spurs were 12 of 26. They played really well in the three-pointers. And if the game would have gone the full game, they might have scored 120 points. They might have. They just totally dominated from the second quarter on. All right, that's it for today. Have a great day. HC0023. The Spurs-Celtics should be a very good game. And on the other way, the Celtics-Lakers, the two old teams, should be a really fun matchup to watch. But great to talk to you again, HC0023. Check out my college basketball all-time team tournament in about 4 or 5 weeks. When this gets done, and whatever, I'm going to have hockey, NHL hockey, the 2010 replay of the season, and then this one, college basketball. Have a great day, but this is pro. But have a great day, and HC0023, good to see you. We'll see you later. This is great. Have a great day. Very great to see you.